Happy Monday morning, everybody. Don here from Super Blast. Here we are at the same customer that we were at last Monday. They didn't answer the door because they couldn't hear me. What the heck's going on here? It's a seal. We'll fix that before we get started. Anyway, they weren't home. His wife has dementia, so he was at the hospital actually with her for 5 days. So may they be blessed today, okay? All right, the gentleman's home. She is not. We're going to be cleaning this driveway, get the weeds around the bed there, and he wants the front of the windows cleaned, the front, no problem at all, and do that for him. I'll include that in the driveway wash. It's just only going to take an extra 5 minutes. Then we got a pool cage in the back, which we're going to go ahead and do that now. The hose is hooked up. Okay, we got all 200 feet out. Then we got to go that way into the pool cage. So it's pretty dusty and grimy and dirty. So going to make the place look good for the young man of 92 years old. What a great guy. Anyway, let's get this party started, shall we? Let's get after it. Ah, here we are. Look at the guy's backyard. Crazy, huh? Anyway, we got some mold on the outside. And I can see mold through the screens right there. So we're going to do the sideways deal right there. And we're going to go ahead and do all this. The other side of the cage on the outside looks pretty good. So we're going to get all this mold here inside. We'll do the outside first, of course, so we can get started with that. Then we'll get around the pool equipment as well. Guy's got a full hand dealt to him here with his wife, so he's taking care of her. So I'll put some extra chlorine in the pool. I'm spraying around to get some of that algae out of there. You can see the bottom, it's nice and clear, and you'll see when we go in there, but needs a little help. I'll give him a little help. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look and put this S8 sideways in the screen. This stuff will come right off. See that? It was a little moldy down this side, so I went ahead and treated all these screens and got all the mold off. That end gutter was green as green can be. Anyway, the rest of it looks really good. Let's go on in, and I'm going to rinse this off real fast first. Then we're going to go in and get after the rest. All right, we'll see you inside. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at this monster. It's been a couple years. You see all that algae over there? See them spiders up there? A lot of green stuff showing everywhere. Look at that over there. Those beams are green, 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 and mean. So I'm going to put the camera over here so it's not shining in the sun directly, so we can get a good film for my viewing audience. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get after this pool cage and just watch all this stuff melt off of here, all right? Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Remember, all this stuff was moldy. Everything had green everywhere. Now it's nice and clean back here. We get all this stuff cleaned up, get the weeds out. Gonna move this table back over here, rinse all this area first, get all this done, move the table back, put these chairs where they belong over here. And then we will go ahead and get after the rest of this rinse, satisfying rinse. So I need a little bit more SH right there. Anyway, we'll be right back for the satisfaction, baby. Let's get after it. Alright, let's have a look at this puppy, man. It looks really good. All the gentleman's furniture's all clean. His table's clean. He can go out there and sit now. Got that little teeny table over there by the sliding glass, by closest that way. So he can sit out there with his coffee in the morning. Real good guy. Like I said, when you got a wife that's got dementia, man, that's hard. It's a hard way to go. Sad, really. Anyway, regular customer. Let's go out here in front and get after the sidewalks. And the sidewalks really don't need it. The driveway needs to be cleaned up in the front of the windows in the house. And we'll be done with this puppy. I'm just walking this camera and stuff out here. Then we'll head and get out here and get after it. Let's look at this driveway. It's painted, so I don't want to get too crazy with it. I'm going to chlorinate it on down. Get the turbo nozzle out and get these weeds out. I want to be gentle with it, though. The sidewalks are good from the last time. See that guy's dirty sidewalk over there? See this one? Not too bad, eh? Alright. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Let's get after it. Job number 2, let's have a look. It's been a while since it's been done. Got some mold up here, black algae, weeds in the cracks. Alright, turn this into brand new. We'll be back for the results. We got a pre-treat, mini Mondu, turbo nozzle, and then we're going to go ahead and rinse it off and post-treat. Alright, let's get after it. All right, and it's just that easy. See how nice that looks? It looks beautiful. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, get after it.